All right, all I can say is here we go again in the Southern Valley. Things really starting to deteriorate as far as road conditions go. The snow is falling lightly, and here's what you need to know. It's already accumulating, but a few inches of snow really causing trouble on area roads. So that's the first order of business tonight is the snow. And then we could get some areas of freezing drizzle in the forecast this evening as well. I don't think there'll be any ice accumulation, just as a heads up. And then the worry is going to be, as we go through the weekend, another round of snow for southern Minnesota. So for tonight, there is this winter weather advisory for our area. Many of us seeing several inches of snow. More on that in a second. If you're traveling south and east, tomorrow night into Sunday, a good old-fashioned big winter storm with blizzard conditions likely, winter storm warnings and blizzard warnings for southern and southeast Minnesota if the travel takes you there. And then that is all followed up by a kiss from the Arctic with a blast of very cold air. First and foremost, right now, 12 snow out at Hector with a light wind out of the east at 5. And it's nice that the winds aren't too strong anywhere this evening. Temperatures range from the lower single digits in Langdon to near 20 from the Bemidji area through Lakes Country. Fargo right in the middle. Now take a look at this. Our satellite and radar showing the snow continuing, slowly progressing northward. This is all just light flurries of snow, and it too will be slippery along Highway 2. But we already had earlier reports of 2 to 3 inches in southeast North Dakota. And notice the track of movement. The snow just continues to follow that same path. So those totals are being built on right now. And in this area where I've drawn these fancy yellow lines, I think we'll see some lofty snow totals, and Fargo is right on the edge of that. It goes out into Lakes Country. So we take a look at big system down in the southwest we've been hearing about is going to cause that wintry weather in Minnesota, southern Minnesota, as we go from Saturday night into Sunday. But here is your forecast for tonight. If you're out and about, the snow continues but slowly progresses northward. All right, this is when we'll have a chance for some freezing rain because look what temperatures do. We go from 12 to around 20 by 10 o'clock tonight. And above the ground, the air will be even warmer, melting those snowflakes, and we could get a little bit of drizzle or freezing drizzle with that. So just no fun driving conditions. Again, wind, not a problem. Going through the overnight, most of the snow will focus from the Red River Valley into northwest Minnesota, such that by daybreak, I think we're done. And the rest of your Saturday looks fairly pleasant. More clouds in Minnesota. We'll have clear skies. Temperatures, look at this, 15 to 30 degrees across our area tomorrow. So it'll really be a nice and welcome break from the nasty weather. But as we take a look at snowfall potential by tomorrow morning for most of us, this is what we're looking at here. There's going to be that narrow band of very heavy snow. This is likely going to shift just a little south because that's what the radar is showing us. But 4 to 6 inches with a few even a little bit more than that. A widespread area of 3 to 5 inches throughout our area and numerous places with at least a couple inches of greasy, slippery, no fun to shovel snow. Morning snow chances really before dawn. Then after that, we have a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures ramping their way up to the 20s for Fargo, near 20 to 25 out east. And then after we get through Saturday, get ready for the Arctic blast. Gusty winds will cause blowing and drifting snow and icy roads all day Sunday after our break on Saturday. And here comes this purple blob of cold air. And by Monday morning at the bus stop, we'll have air temperatures between 18 and 30 below, wind chills approaching 50 below. I know, Hutch isn't your fan right now, or you're not a fan of Hutch, and just the messenger. Here's a shot of what it looks like when it gets cold. Sundogs and Coronas and, oh boy, halos, I should say. Sunday looks like this. Temperature of 10 in the morning, Andrea, falling down to 18 below at the bus stop in the morning, nasty wind chills. Then we slowly climb out of the cellar, but there is another system Thursday into Friday that could bring more snow.
It is what it is. Just
Thank
the
you.
messenger.
You're still a fan, is what you're saying.
So far.
Okay,
10 o'clock tonight, you better check in with me again.
Indeed.
Thanks, Hutch.